Hello everybody. I know it's been a couple weeks since my last video, but I had a really tough and busy week last week. So today I'm actually outside trying to get my vitamin D as a natural remedy for pain. Um, so last week's therapy I didn't get very far. Um, I was suffering with a migraine and lots of pain. And this week we actually got quite a few things done. Um, I got sent home with homework to think of post-exposure skills and what I can do to lessen the feelings of that exposure, and also things to avoid feeling my feelings from that exposure. I think in my last video, my homework assignment was to drive down the street where an accident happened and I hit this little girl, and I did it. It wasn't easy. As I was driving there, I could feel the anxiety building up inside of me, and I was already in tears before I even got to that spot where the accident happened. I drove down the street and then I had to pull over and I let myself feel everything. The sadness, the guilt, the shame, anxiety that comes with it. Yeah, so had a good 10-minute crying session. Thought I was done, so I started to drive off back home. And then everything just kind of hit me at once, and I had a rough afternoon. Lots of crying. My anxiety was really high. I tried listening to music to calm myself down. That wasn't helping. Somehow it just stopped, and I just continued on with my day. So that is how therapy is going. Other things that are going on with me physically right now. It's been over a month ago. I had a whole bunch of things hit me at once. I started having really bad nerve pain throughout my whole body. My feet started swelling and it went into my ankles and my legs. And my feet felt like they were on fire and being stabbed with needles. And then my hands were hurting. They hurt so bad, like I couldn't even turn the steering wheel of my car. And my feet kept going numb. And just overall, all body pain, head pain, you name it. So what do you do to treat the pain? You take a pain reliever. And unfortunately, my doctor says I don't qualify for pain management. Yeah, my doctor is not a good doctor. Because when I brought all these issues to his attention, he said it was all in my head or it was side effects of my medications. I asked my psychiatrist, everything I was feeling, was the side effects of my medication? He said no. So anyway, my primary doctor just shoved me off to neurology. And I saw the neurologist last Tuesday and asked me a million questions, performed some tests. One of her theories is a medication overuse problem, which is using too much ibuprofen and Tylenol to control my pain, because I was taking a lot just to get my pain levels down. So for 4 weeks, she said, I am not allowed to take any pain relievers of any kind. And if my pain gets really bad, I can't even go to the hospital and get a shot of Toradol or get Tramadol or anything like that. There's like a huge list. And it has been 1 week without pain relievers. I was put on the steroid pack. If any of you are familiar with that, you take so many pills a certain day and it counts down like for 6 days. So I am done with the steroid pack, and I noticed a little bit of a difference. My nerve pain isn't as bad, but I'm still having issues. I battled a migraine for like 4 days. This is actually one of the first days I can actually sit in the sun and not have it hurt. Yeah, so I've been dealing with a lot medically. In a couple weeks, I will be going in for an MRI of my brain to see if there's anything going on inside my head, like looking for brain damage, lesions, tumors, you name it. And also I'm having an EMG, which is a nerve test. And I guess it's only for my right side. So my right side is really weak, which I kind of already knew because from my previous back surgeries and stuff, it damaged my nerve that runs down my right side. So I've been battling nerve damage for like 10 years, maybe. Yeah. Anyway, she performed tests on my feet, and I watched her do it, and it just wasn't registering with my mind. And she got the needle out and was poking my toes, poking my feet. I had no feeling in my right foot, and my left foot barely any feeling. So that's a little concerning to me. So just want to give some positive vibes out to all of you who are suffering with chronic pain or nerve pain or any kind of pain, and your doctors don't listen to you. I've joined numerous support groups online, and it's just amazing how many doctors are just disregarding patients, and they are not getting relief, and it's not fair, and that makes me sad. But I don't know. I went back and forth what I wanted to talk about this week because a lot of things happened last week. A very sad event happened last week, and it kind of triggered me and required me to contact my therapist a couple times. And luckily, the exposure program that I'm going through allows me to do that. So, anyway, this week's going a little better. Yeah, I really don't know what else to talk about today. I hope everybody out there is doing well and keep up the positivity. Do things that make you feel good, even if it's sitting in the sun. Excuse me. Yeah, so until next time, just keep on going. And if you ever are feeling low or having depressive thoughts or anything, please talk to somebody because you do matter. And always remember that. Okay, we'll see you next time.